to work, make these videos less all over the place. Sorry, just making sure it's actually recording. Yeah, so that these people never have a chance for their wires are always wrapped up in like when new stuff happens in life, they instantly see it through this flawed, fucking fucked up periscope. No, that's my metaphors are getting all over the place. But if they've lived with this kind of thing their whole life, they never have the chance to see anything come in a right way. Like there's this kind of shade up in front of the window. Okay, I really am going to stop with the metaphors. Because I'm a little bit all over the place now in my how the videos went, but I'm saying, you don't see, if you had depression for so long, you've had it so long that you don't know what it is to be happy or to be if you're meant to be working functionally, you can't remember what you don't know that, you don't know what that's like. They try this futilely and they think, oh, I think with some people, they've had it long enough, their life is they feel like a victim. It's like, oh, this, I'm like this because this happened, but like it's just this long, fucking black tower that they are forever trapped in. So they don't, they don't really see the point of anything. That's what it's actually what proper depression is. I guess, or not proper, but a lot of depression can be is that they don't see the point in anything. They don't think, oh, well, it'll never get better. They have no knowledge that it could. And I maybe, because I've reading a lot of this, I'm not really sure the videos went, but the way I see it is that if you don't have, like, something can seem completely and utterly hopeless, and I just kept trying to get this across because I thought it was a good point. If you feel something is completely and utterly hopeless, if you've never seen, if you don't have that little bit of motivation to go on and just keep trying, till you get even just that little spark of hope, that little moment where you're thinking, Jesus, could actually work, or I could do something with this. You can see why people do, if they think they never know how close they are, I guess. So just, like, for me, I think, it took, I had done a lot of therapy and stuff, but I hadn't been bad for an awful lot, for nearly a year, again, because I was drinking like fish. But my last depressive period was kind of, let's say, from maybe about November, I think 2011. Yeah, and I was only kind of slowly slipping, and I was only starting to get, I think, I was only kind of slowly slipping, or the negative thoughts were kind of coming back in, and then it was by, say, like December, January, February were dark as fuck, and even like the very start of March, it actually just turned itself around. As I said before, like it was the week of my birthday that I just kind of things started to click. I guess to kind of summarize, the last kind of point, or one of the last points I'll make is that people were asking me what was therapy like. My psychotherapist, I found that it was like she described it as a miniaturized version of your week. So whatever came up for you the week, anything you felt like you wanted to talk about that happened to you during the week, you talk about it in therapy, and she kind of see your views on it, she say what, and then she kind of tries to work back and see why you're having, why you viewed it that certain way, and maybe link up something in the past, because that's where you learn these these bad thought patterns is in the past from your first experience with something like them. And psychotherapy is, well, the work we done, as I was told, say like counselling, you aim for certain issues. You think, oh, I have this issue, try to work on them. Or CBT therapy is a thing in itself. Then it's working on your views on things. But psychotherapy, when you talk about your week and what happened, whatever comes up, then the therapy changes to whatever, adapts to whatever it needs to be for you to work on that. A good example of, if you want an idea of psychotherapy, it's portrayed very well in Sopranos. Um, which, if you want to see it, watch it. And also, Sopranos is very good. I'm really afraid I'm completely repeating myself. Other than that, if you feel, if you're watching, like as I used to, like I used to go around searching these random videos online, see what this person is and this person says, and not really doing anything about it. Just like, as soon as you see this, if you haven't, make plans to go see a therapist. I would highly recommend a psychotherapist. And shop around, it's kind of like with people, you're just not going to click with some people. I know people where people have said, I tried therapy and things wasn't for me, but try it around, try psychotherapy, try a few, and even, my therapist was amazing. She, at one point I was like, oh, I'm saving for college, so I don't know how much I can afford and stuff. She's like, well, how about 40 a week? And then got to a certain point where I was like, I think I can afford a bit more. She, no, we'll say 40. The money shouldn't come in the way of the treatment. And from the way she's talked to me about it, I'd offer, like, for people I know live in other parts of the country. She said, oh, I know someone there who would be on the same kind of mindset as that. So it probably is, I imagine it is, that similar kind of thought pattern with therapists. And also, they're looking for good reasons. They're not just going to be looking for the easy buck. They're going to want to work, these people are in a career, they're driven too. They want to work with people who are, I imagine the people probably need it more, not just limited, but a lot of people who would need therapy wouldn't be on the highest incomes. Also, people in high incomes too, but they're going to want to work with people in kind of less, that's something that, it just gives them, it's a little bit more of a, maybe a challenge for them or something, or, they can possibly get more, I'd imagine some of them are very reasonable. That's it for this one. I will really, the next time I'm going to make a video, I'll try and have it less all over the place, so it won't be 3 parts or whatever. Look,